The 1920s, an era of contrast. No period of time in recent memory have such significant changes taken place in the US and around the world. From the expansion of women's rights and privileges to the eradication of alcohol, change happened and it happened fast. The nation was thriving. The accomplishments of the Great War caused an abundance of wealth and well-being. The economy was spewing copious amounts of money with the help of the booming automobile industry, which demanded several products that they themselves could not produce, including glass windows and tires. Automobiles have given more careers to more young men than any other product. It was the Midas of the economy. For a short while after the war, agriculture entered its prime, providing much-needed food to the splintered nations of Europe. However, this would not last long. Soon, a surplus began to mount. Demand plummeted as Europe recovered. Farms were foreclosed by the thousands as the price of crops hit rock bottom. The life of the farmer was grim. The chance to rebuild seemed slim.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Leland.
What brings you here today, Mr. Smith?
Well, Mr. Leland, it seems that we have never received any bill payments from you.
What do you mean? I have a wife and kids.
They left you.
But I didn't get. I love my family though, sir. I love my family, Mr. Smith. I will try my hardest to win my farm back. I can make this work. I love my family. Please, just take my word for it. I will get that money.
She's divorced you, Mr. Leland. She no longer lives with you, and your kids are no longer here.
But I love my family. I will work hard. I will get this back.
But there's just nothing left. See the suitcase? See the suitcase?
Yes, I see it, Mr.
There's
Smith.
absolute... See how there's nothing in here?
I don't see where you're going with this.
There is nothing in your life worth saving.
Mr. Smith, listen. My father, he built this farm after his grandfather, and they all were farmers, okay? My grandpappy was a farmer, his pappy was a farmer, his grandfather was a farmer, and his son's father's grandfather was a farmer. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Farming was in my blood. What other job am I supposed to get for a middle-aged man such as myself?
Well, I'm glad you asked. For example, nurse, librarian, cashier, store clerk, teacher, librarian, lawyer, accountant, tools, tie maker, inventor, coal miner, fire chief, business owner, policeman, railroad worker, radio, movies, doctor, grocer, real estate agent, stockbroker, stock trader, banker, stocks, paralegal, telephone operator, and stocks.
That is all very interesting, but I should be getting back to work, so if you'll excuse me. Oh, I didn't see that. But now that you're here, let's talk about installment buying. Have you ever woken up in the morning and wondered, I really want to buy that, but you don't have the money to pay for it? Well, now, with installment buying, you can buy whatever you want, and you have 30 days to pay it all back. My father once said, if you don't have money, you can't buy anything. Well, he was wrong. And I hated my father, and everything he told me was a lie. But I'm trying to tell you now that you can buy things that you want to buy now. All you have to do is pay back the money that you spent within 30 days. 30 days. That's all it takes. In 30 days, all you have to do is pay back the money that was given to you, that you used to buy the items you wanted to buy. Everything is in your hands now. That clock that you've always wanted to buy is now yours. That pony that your mother never gave you as a child, you can now go out and buy. Think about it. Life is in your hands. Thanks to installment buying. As a young boy, me and my family were quite poor, but we made the most out of what we had. Me and my little brother, Gregory, would go down to the local graveyard on Southwest E Street, and we would play around in the dirt. But one day, we found a football lying in one of the coffins in a dead man's hand, and we took that football. And that's when the idea came to me. Why not borrow that football? Why not borrow things? With installment buying, that's exactly what you're doing. You're borrowing money so you can buy things that you want today. So now it's time to take the 30-day challenge. Buy whatever you want to buy and pay it back within 30 days. Millions of Americans have done it. Why not you? Installment buying has allowed me to buy the things I've always wanted to buy. Here are some of the things I've bought. A piano, a Christmas tree, flashlight, a chair, a clock, a boat, people that will listen to me, a gun, karate lessons, a boomerang, things that my wife bought but I threw away, money, toothbrush, a dirty cup, fossils, a walk-in closet, things that my ex-wife stole from me, scissors. Oh! Well, we're halfway there. 15 days in, 15 days more to go. And I've been saving. Oh, hi. It's the 25th day. 5 more days before I have to pay back $526,000. Yeah. Well, it's the 30th day, and I am now hiding. I thought everything was gonna be okay. I got loans from families and friends, and I thought I could pay for things that I bought. But you know, I think it's I think it's gonna be okay. Maybe installment buying. Maybe everything's gonna be all right. Yeah, maybe everything's gonna be all right. No, not the clock!